Scorpios, come to the front. What's up, Scorps? What was that noise? Don't be doing stuff like that now. I don't know what that was. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well, Scorpios. This is your energy reading for the upcoming week. All right. Thank you so much for tapping in with your girl. We're going to see what's going on for the Scorpios in the upcoming week. All right, Spirit. What's going on for Weeping Willow? Uh-oh. Family sorrow is showing up for you, Scorpio. Family sorrow. Tell me more. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. You could have already been experiencing something going on with your family, a family dynamic that has brought you some sorrow. Um, I feel like there's an opportunity showing up for you in the upcoming week, Scorpio. A new possibility. Tell me more. We have basket recognition, reward for merit. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to bring you some sort of recognition or reward. It is going to be rewarding. We have vacation. I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with a good vacay. Nothing at all. Okay. So maybe after a period, last week, 2 weeks, 6 months, a year, 2 years, after going through some things on the home front, whether this is the family you have created or your biological family, there's a new opportunity showing up for you next week, Scorpio. A distant friend is thinking of you. We're going to get some clarification and see exactly what this is. I'm going to just stick with this intuitive Kev deck that I've been using. Definitely headed down a new path, a new direction with this Two of Wands. There's new life, okay? Maybe you had to walk away from something, family dynamics, some family members, all right? Taking a leap of faith. Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it. Two of Cups is here. Okay. Okay. Let's get some clarification. All right, Spirit, clarify family sorrow for Scorpios. We have the reverse Ten of Cups. Okay. So there's definitely been something going on in a family dynamic for you, Scorpio. Tell me more, Spirit. Something that was displeasing. Possibly you had to call judgment on family, had to maybe move away from some family members. This could even be possibly a divorce or a separation from a spouse. You were divinely guided, however, to call judgment on this. Okay. We also have justice here. So some balance is being restored, okay, after having maybe to call judgment on something or someone as it relates to your family, okay. A divorce could be finalized next week, taking how it reverberates. Remember that we are only reading energy, and energy can change at the drop of a dime, Scorpios. So take it how it reverberates, apply it how you need to, if you need to, and if you don't, that's cool too. All right. White magic is here. Something is definitely being elevated. You are being elevated. You are finding your calm, your peace after as this judgment, this balance is restored. Divinely, you've been guided. All right, after a period of dissatisfaction with family, maybe even an unhappy, sad period with family, okay? Clarify archway, Spirit. Mm-hmm. Knight of Swords coming in for you. So there's some communication coming in very quickly towards you. A new opportunity is coming towards you. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yep. New beginning. There could be some indecisiveness here about a new beginning, okay? Some indecisiveness. That indecisiveness fell over here on the judgment card. I feel like if there has been indecisiveness, that is being uh figured out. You're figuring it out, okay? This could also be not necessarily indecisive, but you waiting on a decision. A decision. possibly as it relates to um a family situation coming to a close or coming to a finalization or a judgment being reached. Tell me more. Passion. Mm-hmm. Clarity. Yeah. After this period, you are receiving a new inspiration, new desire, new passion. So you've locked into what you want, what it is you want, and you being, yeah, there's the close of the cycle. So you're closing a cycle. There's clarity here. Okay. After a period of some sort of distress, possibly, unrest, possibly. Okay. Something being kind of flipped on its head. Okay. The judgment is coming down. All right. You've been divinely guided and brought balance to yourself. Right. You see the light. You see your light. You're standing under the divine light. You're being divinely guided to go towards your passion. If you are feeling indecisive about it, Scorpio, there's information that is coming in the upcoming week that's going to help you see something clearly. I'm going to take this out because we have a karmic connection that closed. That is closed. A cycle is closed. Karmic connections in general is what I'm hearing Spirit say is closed. That's not going to be the case going forward in your future. Clarify the basket. We have the Most High. Mm-hmm. The Most High is bringing in this reward and recognition. Intuitive Kev, you could intuitively realize or feel that it's time for you to receive. Okay? Receive the fruits of your labor, I'm hearing. Possibly after a period of having some magic thrown against you. Maybe this was a family member, some family that, if not actual spell work, there was just this dark, dense energy. Okay? But you are receiving your recognition from the divine. Clarify this black magic. Four of Swords. Some anxiety here. Somebody may have been sending you some anxiety or some energy that was causing anxiety, causing restlessness. Tell me more. Karmic connection shows up again. Hmm. Shows up in the reverse. Change. This is your energy here. So there is change taking place. In the past, there could have been some connections that definitely brought a lot of anxiety, about a lot of, again, stress or duress. All right. The Most High is clearing this energy. You have cleared this energy. Social media, this card keeps showing up. There's a lot going on social media. Okay. Um, Coming out in the reverse. There's an ascension here. Five of Swords. This could have to do a change in your social circle, right? You could be getting rid of some people, blocking some people, letting even family, maybe possibly on Facebook. You know, Facebook tends to be the app where we follow a lot of family and keep up with family and stuff like that. But this could be you pulling away from that, okay, or being asked to, as you receive this reward from the Most High. Um, Make sure that you are protecting your energy. All right. You're going through a change, a period of transformation. Some things are ending, some things are being reborn. Clarify the kite. Five of Pentacles. Vacation. You pulling away, taking a break, possibly from certain individuals, is leaving someone feeling left out in the cold. You possibly could have also wanted a vacation but didn't maybe financially see how you could swing it, okay? Spirit is saying get out and get some sun. Right. Get out and get some sun. Go take a hike. Take a walk. Get you a little stick or whatever in case there's some dogs off the leash. Okay? And get you a little something something and take you a walk. Get some exercise. Take a break. Do something that doesn't cost much. All right? If that is the case. But I also feel like while you are stepping into this positive, beautiful energy, you are taking a break from certain individuals. You're not giving, okay? And they do feel left out in the cold. But I feel like this is a process, this is a phase of your growth, your change, your transformation that is necessary. Yeah, necessary to break away, all right? To get away, get out the house, cease communication, divine partner, separation. Clarify the four of wands and the divine partner, please. Yep, two of wands. Something has definitely ceased giving you life. Okay, ceased giving you life. Now we have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands, and both of these cards, the individual is holding the wand that is still budding, that is still have it still has life, it is still able to provide life. The Two of Wands, there is a wand behind him that has no leaf on it. It's not giving no life. Okay, so spirit is saying to avoid people, situations, family and or otherwise, that don't feed your life, that don't strengthen and support you. Okay, don't communicate with those who you know are showing up two-faced to you just because they're family. You don't have to hold space for people just because they're family. We have a reverse twin flame here. So this is definitely a karmic connection. Could still be family. Could also be a lover, an ex-spouse, an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, okay? There's going to be some regret here. Some remorse. Somebody crying over spilled milk. Because you're moving into this Six of Swords energy. Moving into calmer waters. Moving into your own truth, right? Your own authenticity. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You're manifesting. You're definitely manifesting. What is this manifestation here? King of Swords. Leadership. Following your own lead. Following your own guidance. Following the guidance of the divine. Six of Cups. I'm hearing filling your own cup. Filling your own cup. Hangman and the Eight of Cups. Yep, you're aware that you need to walk away from something, possibly something from the past. You could be communicating that. This could be somebody who's an emotional manipulator that you're walking away from. Page of Swords. They may want to come in and communicate, but they're a bit childish. They're a bit childish. Okay? So your next week is looking like a period of refreshment. Okay? There's a refreshing that's coming in for you. And still transforming yourself. Your life is being transformed. Cycles are closing. Clarity is being given. Tell us more, Spirit. Grounded. Get out. Put your feet in some dirt. Put your feet on some grass. Sit in the park. Talk to the ancestors. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Know that you have found your joy, dignity, and courage, and live boldly in that joy, dignity, and courage, Scorpio. Live boldly in that. Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in a current lifetime. That's why I'm saying it's feeling like, getting out in nature, connecting with the nature spirits, connecting with the Most High, right? Connecting with the Mother, the Father, your ancestors, your spirit team, faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. I love that. You've taken some action that is renewing your faith and renewing your purpose, your destiny, your belief system, renewing the knowing of who you are, right? We have right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled at each moment. So next week is looking like divine flow state for you, Scorpio, okay? Spirit wants you to stay in the flow, make space in time to tap into your ancestors, your spirit team as you're coming to a close, because I feel like there's a finality is what I'm hearing. A finality, a transformation. Something is definitely ending and being reborn. Okay? So hold space for yourself as you go through this. Hold space for yourself next week. All right, Scorpios, this has been your energy check in for the upcoming week. Thank you so much for tapping in. If this message did or did not reverberate for you, please do not hesitate to look at the other signs that I put up today, as they show up in your chart, and you could get a more well-rounded view of what next week could hold for you. Thank you to all of my subscribers, my returning viewers, my supporters. I love you guys. If you are not a subscriber, this is your official invitation to subscribe, join the tribe, come over here and vibe with us a little bit. All is well. Okay, make sure you like, comment, let me know how it reverberated for you. Share it and hype it up. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, family.